failed is a strong term. Uh, you did find some stuff for sure. You guys have stumbled upon definitely a hidden cache of looks like food and beverage. A good thing to know about considering you have a boat full of fucking people behind you. Um, it's a good thing to discuss. Hakon is still quietly drinking his, uh, what
Just
was it,
slowly getting
smear gnome, sloshing. You take it easy there, bud. But he puts down the glass and he picks up his clubs again. He says, "Okay, okay, I see what you mean. No, I
just
am
call
not your goofy half-orc friend. I can keep my shit together for business."
it.
Uh,
Look would
yep.
very like cautiously, just in case of anything's around that corner of the other side of that room to the left of Loki.
Okay.
I'm trying to move.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
uh,
Do a little fucking reveal area here. It looks like more of the same, except there are untapped kegs in this corner against the wall. Looks like six of them in total. They all have. There's no writing on them, but they all have the same like sigil burned into the top of the wood. And this you would be able to see right off the bat. This isn't a hidden thing, and it is what appears to be a bridge, like an old school Roman kind of bridge that you would see over like a stream or a river that is on fire. The fire has been somehow dyed red in the like the wood burning that's there. Past that, this is on the kegs. Um, Six in total. They are stacked up like they are in the image.
okay.
Um, Past that, there are a couple of boxes and things kicking around, like what look more like strong boxes than anything else. Um, there is several big heavy bags over in the corner, um, and what looks to be, uh, by and large, more of the same. Here, set into the wall, that wouldn't be the right position. I think it would be here. Set into the wall is kind of high up, like almost head height, is what looks like a pair of window shutters, and they're probably 1 foot wide by like 2 feet tall each, set into the wall. Mm, they don't appear to be.
Oh, these guys right here.
You're not sure what it is. It looks like shutters on a window. Feel like you're on the right. Oh yeah, I can do that for you. Hakon's got you, bro. What you need? You say, okay, yeah, sure. And he doesn't think twice about it. He just opens it up. It looks like a cubby behind, almost like a crawl space, but maybe like 3 feet deep. Um, there is a trap door above the crawl space that's open, and it looks as if it's open into um, the kitchen of the bronze nilbog above you. This is where yeah, Heartgazer found the the bottles stashed. Like it would have been kind of like a pass through. Yeah, sure. Okay. Um, it opens up without resistance, and inside appears to be blankets and sheets, perhaps, without that one. Hold on a second. You open that one, and it looks to be um, almost alchemical in nature, like supplies, alchemy supplies. But you look closer, and it's a lot of the same things. But you kind of get the untrained impression would be that it is like distillation equipment, or perhaps a brewer's kit, like brewing tools, like you would have thieves' tools. That one. Let's roll for that one because I don't have anything prepared for it.
Forget the gold. Let's go platinum.
You open it up and it appears to be several rectangular, like flat rectangular objects that have all been wrapped in cloth. Yeah, you can unwrap the cloth from them and take a look at it. Paintings, several paintings of various sizes. Man, that one. You're just pushing Logie out of the way here. Get the fuck out of the way, kid. You open that one up, and it is more bedding, blankets. Looks like various clothing, perhaps the belongings of whoever runs the inn upstairs.
Could any of these blankets be used as like to makeshift a cape?
Yeah, any of them could. You looking for any kind of particular pattern?
Uh, no. Loki's just thinking, it's gonna be getting colder soon. Colder than usual.
Yep, that's a fair assumption. Also, you do know a leather worker.
Yeah, yeah. I had to.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a safe assumption that if he knows how to make a leather armor, he could probably make a cape for you too, using this kind of shit.
Can we take
What's that?
like extra
What?
blankets for everyone else too?
Yeah, yeah, it's here. You can take whatever you want.
Hey, God.
I think you could. I think it's like call it like a 2 foot by 2 foot like uh cubby. I mean I could get into that, I feel. But it would not be comfortable or done particularly quickly, but like if you needed to, yeah, I think so. That's true.
And that, drink and some rations, blanket. Um,
It is coming up on winter time. It is basically September there right now. So are all things that even though I think you may have openly discussed it, but even if you haven't, would probably make you feel a little bit more relieved, especially given the rather abandoned nature of the city.
uh, that Loki is feeling to challenge himself with that one chest with like almost like alchemical properties or
Mhm.
I'm looking at what I have here. Would that be along the lines of nature, as a nature check,
I'm give you more like flat intelligence.
flat intelligence? Would that be the ruler?
The attribute, yeah.
No.
Definitely brewer's tools is what you're looking at here. There's a couple of cinched bags down at the bottom too, and you like kind of, you open them up and you look at them, and one is what we would know as like dried hops. There's what looks like a powdered nut, something along those lines from the smell of it. Things that you feel would be like flavorings or aromatics that you would put into something that you were making.
Logi's thinking that, huh, you know what? Maybe I should start taking up brewery one of these days. He's just thinking.
No,
He took a taste of one drink and he's just like, you know what? I can do this for a living.
no, the
I could have history. I can see if I can extrapolate.
um, you can give it a go. What do you okay, that is good enough. You are kind of like standing there like looking at the brewer's kits over here, like you keep kind of looking over your shoulder at this, like it's tickling the back of your brain. You're pretty sure that you've read about this somewhere, something. You've pretty much you spent your life in a library, like reading. So, and you're looking at this. It, for some reason, makes you think of the Metrolian Empire, and then it makes you think of the like the expansion wars, the unification wars when the Metrolian Empire became the Metrolian Empire when it was fighting all those other races, and that there was a particular military unit back in those days, several hundred years ago, called the Bridge Burners. And this logo is the only time, the only place that you've ever seen any kind of reference to that before is something that you recall seeing like as the chapter head at this particular like chapter. Your eidetic memory is you stand there and like your eyelids kind of flutter and you're throwing yourself back there. You're like seeing yourself read the chapter of this book again. And you're like almost reading the chapter backwards, and you come back to see this same burned icon like at the top of the chapter. So this is the sigil of an elite military company from hundreds of years ago. You know them as kind of like they had a specialization in like almost as combat engineers. You don't know why it would be associated with alcohol. That's what a 23 gets you.
Uh, Personal rations, mm, may not be alcohol.
Is that muted? Are you guys dead? Hello?
No, am I here? Oh,
Did I lose you guys there? Was I muted or just have my volume all the way down? Okay,
yeah.
I had managed to turn down the volume on my headset, like the cord fob. Was there questions after that? I'm so sorry. If you guys were asking them, I missed it. Hmm.
Logi is just saying that that they're an elite military and not really into the alcohol business and wouldn't really have a keg of that. I was just thinking of like it.
I can give you one piece more on that. You know that they left Mitrel in as part of the second expedition.
Brendan. Hmm. Yeah, we could. Um, yeah. Um,
I don't know. All things considered, it's a pretty solid find, especially for not getting like, you know, a crossbow bolt from a trap shoved up your
yeah.
asshole, or could have gone much worse. It's a pretty solid find. But again, like 20 on the search check. Nice.
All right. Um,
It was DC 15. I'm looking at it right now in my work notebook. Classic wholesale auto parts handbook. uh, Fair enough. Fucking great idea, dude. And he fucking grabs that crate with you, and he fucking said, we're out then. We're all good." Oh yeah, I got this, bro. Don't even worry. This is fucking. I got you, bro. Let's fucking. Hell yeah, man. I've been working on it, bro. There's this little halfling chick back on the ship, but I'm used to fucking blow her around like literally. Anything else down here, guys? We will save this as that.
it's a
Uh,
his backpack.
what was that, Eric? I'm sorry.
Logie would put a blanket in his backpack.
Okay, go ahead and add that shit. I need to actually find like a good bronze nilbog map. Or maybe I should just cut it out of the fucking other one. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just crop it out. Okay. You guys heading back upstairs? What's the move?
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
Would
Haven't tied players. We'll scoot you guys back over there. You guys are good down here, right?
yeah.
Okay. Eric, what we said?
I don't know. As we're already letting them know that what's down here. I was gonna bring up some blankets for them, but I figured they could do that too. It's not far.
Yep. I would make a note in like the Discord regarding the stuff that you guys found and that it was there, just so that everybody knows that way.
Okay.
Or I don't know, like a journal entry or some shit. I don't know how you guys want to handle that. I'm not touching it. That's record keeping. You guys got to come up with. This is stuff that's there. You got to track it. Oh, I know. I'm deathly curious as to how you do it, but it's part of the fun. Um, okay, so you guys are taking your shit up back up to the end. As you come up out of the shed, roll me a perception check.
Oh man, perception.
Hmm. Okay. You guys proceed to the front of the inn without incident, and you enter it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Didn't-
Roll it out. You got his character sheet. And if he doesn't have it on there as a skill, just roll a d20. So passive perception is kind of a different thing, right? Like you guys all have passive perception too. So if something was sneaking up on you motherfuckers, I wouldn't necessarily ask you to give me a perception check. I already know what your passive perception is. And this is like how much your character is naturally paying attention even when you're not. You know what I mean? So when I have characters that are sneaking up on you, they roll stealth, and that stealth is against your passive perception, unless you would actually say, like, I'd like to roll a perception and look around in case we're being followed, at which point, it becomes an adversarial roll. But that's how that shit works. Similarly, when you guys sneak, it's also against the enemy's passive perception, which is typically lower.
Okay.
You know, like, you, st- you this use fucking nothing. Five. Yeah.
Oh.
Just rub it in. Throw a little salt up in that motherfucker. Mm, yep. You know who else has crazy dice luck like that is Claire. She's always had stupid luck with that kind of thing. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna call it like 6:30 by the time you guys get done with that little exploration.
Okay.
Your as you guys come back in, Haken holds up the whole case of wine he's got and says, "Guys, look what I found." And everybody gives him a big round of applause. They're very pleased. The wine disappears almost immediately as everybody comes forward and grabs a bottle. And even if they don't drink it, they slide it into a backpack, something like that. Little shit part. Um, it looks like Henry the Kettle in the quiet half an hour has been picking up small, not knowing what else to do, has been quietly picking up the ruins of the room. Uh, no, no. Um, no, I'd say that was it. 6:30. You guys are back in. Everybody's together in the inn, with the exception of Stranu, who would currently be outside on watch. Um, we can call that a segment, basically. I feel like you guys walked away with far more than you have any idea that you have, realistically. Hmm. Yeah, it's not like golden jewels and shit, but like, um, all that glitters is gold. Yeah, what do you want to do? It's to you guys. That was 6:30. You check out the shed. It was probably both more and less than you were expecting. Uh, yep. Can you want to show me the direction you intend to go with the ruler? Are you on your own? You can't see anything on this map? Scroll down.
Oh. I'm looking at Logie and they pan out.
Did I not change your map? Fuck. Thought I put you guys back out on the city map. I'm sorry. I did. Okay. Hmm.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see that. Yeah. Logi's gonna watch the master of stealth.
All
Yes,
right.
definitely. I will mimic.
Sparkle shimmer, biatch. Okay, so if you move at a slow speed, which is basically 200 feet per minute, you are able to use stealth. If you move at normal speed, which is 300 feet per minute, you are not able to use stealth. Yeah, both of you throw down a stealth check for me if you're gonna go down along the docks. Okay, nice. Okay. Let me see what I have for other maps here for you guys. It's about 6:30. Kind of a big
Am I the
map.
only one that was worried that Logi wasn't going to be stealthy?
I think that'll work. I never know where you guys are gonna go with this kind of thing, so I just have a tendency to grab maps and like roll with it. You know what I mean? Um, do I assume you've both like used the bathroom and had a smoke and all that kind of stuff?
Uh, no.
Uh, yeah, I could put something together here. And that's not like because you guys did so well on your stealth, it will change how things could roll out, basically. Um, so I would like to make sure that I have things sorted out in a way to give you guys the best option to deal with whatever may happen. You know when you, does that make sense? Yeah, let's smoke a cigarette. How's that?